This one is optional. Sammy's renovation. The fire destroyed everything Sammy built, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Your aunt, Sammy's sister, is coming back to town. Pick her up from the bus station. This is Aunt Lily. If I would have done this before the one mission where Father James talks about the place never being rebuilt, would he change his dialogue to state that it was rebuilt? This is not a bus station. It's a bus stop. A bus station is where buses are stored, where you pick up tickets and stuff. This is literally just a bus stop. If she's just going to a bus stop, she could have got dropped off closer. Actually, she lives over here, right? Or is it over here?
Thank you, God.
You good, Aunt Lil?
Better. Seeing you again. But I'm about ready to get off my feet. Where's your car?
Okay.
Take me to Sammy's.
You sure?
I'm sure. Father James told me about your friend, Anne.
Anna. She, passed away. Where'd you end up going?
Patch of land where Sammy and me grew up.
Y'all lived on a farm. Sharecroppers, right?
Till our daddy got hurt, couldn't work no more. Sammy bought the land a few years back. Lincoln, never underestimate the value of a black man owning what's his.
I mean, I own almost all of this town, so...
Father James asked me to stay away. After he told me you were going after the men who did it. Going at Marcano.
Working on it.
He's all that's left, so yeah. I'm pretty sure I've done it. Oh, I'm timed. Again, the timer should be somewhere else. I just got lucky that I looked down at the bottom hand of the screen.
Oh no. What did they do to this place?
Best to go in through the garage.
They burned it, and then cultists lit it up. Not lit it up, but...
Let's see the damage then.
Why did it... What? Okay, that ended that mission and we start a new one. Why do that? More or less intact. Aunt Lily aims to reopen Sammy's with your help. So the first one was a conversation. I'm guessing this is the actual mission that I also cannot select. It's just a thing.
Didn't leave much to work with. But the structure's more or less intact. Gonna have to gut the interior.
You want to reopen Sammy's?
I want you to do it. I'll just help you get the place back into shape. Maybe some improvements here and there, too.
What do I know about running a bar, Aunt Lil?
It's important enough for you to figure it out. People in the holler need to see black folks owning their own, just like Sammy did. Look, if you want, just get me the cash I need to start repairs. It's in rough shape, but I've handled worse. Should have seen Pearlers in the early days.
Okay, so is this an ongoing thing of me having to get the money? How much money do you need? Give Aunt Lily the money she needs to kick off restoration and renovating Sammy's. It's not going to tell me how much because I guess I've already reached it.
Just let me know when you want to kick off the renovations around here.
It's not telling me prices. It's just like, you could just click it, but it's not telling me how much I'm going to be spending. Oh, there it is. So this is, obviously this was a DLC. This is late game things. So I can't, I'm not going to do this right now because I ain't got the money to do it all. All right. Okay, back at whatever this mission is called. More or less intact, Aunt Lily aims to reopen Sammy's with your help. So I have over 500 grand.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Yeah, I beat up some cops that were assaulting a black guy, so that's why the police were after me. Okay, so there's no way these renovations should cost more than 500 grand, right? Well, at least we'll get to paint over that. I've actually never noticed that was here on the wall. Also surprised no one stole the sign that says the word Sammy's. I thought they took the stuff for, like, reasons. Okay. Oh, and of course, as soon as I come inside, my kickback is here. Hold on. Can't use my phone inside my own bar.
Gotta unload some of this cash in the hollow.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
What can I take off
Keep
your
this
hands?
safe.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Now let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, there's no way it's going to cost more than what I have.
Just let me know when you want to kick off the renovations around here.
Let's go ahead and start with the only one I can start with, repairs. Refinish the first floor and restore the basement to its former glory. It'll cost 20 grand. That's one
Let's get started.
1 hour's worth of pay from my people.
Damn. This is wild. How did you...
Spent a lot of years helping Sammy make this place what it was. Just came natural putting it back together.
Might be good to fix up the back. Get a pool table in there, like Sammy always wanted. We could do a lot here.
More or less intact is complete. Are these all going to be individual missions when they could just be one thing? Oh my gosh. Why do game developers do this? Okay. Well, that was more or less intact. The next step in Sammy's renovation is to renovate Sammy's. All it says is continue purchasing available improvements for Sammy's. Then why can't this just be one mission? Why does this need to be broken into parts? I guess it's not. Because it gives me the mission complete thing. And the other one had a different name. This one is back to being called Sammy's Renovation. So this is the same first mission I was given, not the second mission.
Got plenty of options for what to do next. Money's the only limit.
Let's go ahead and finish repairs. That's 35,000. It froze. Did it freeze?
Gonna be some big changes around here.
It's showing the exact same scene. I thought I was fixing the back room. It's the same scene. Okay, well the outside's different. Okay.
Let me know what you want to work on next.
Let's go ahead and guess just go in order. Let's do the bar. New fixtures and lighting for the bar, plus offer your customers a better drink selection. $5,000.
You're really putting your mark on this place, Lincoln.
Not going to show me a cutscene? Or the same cutscene? Fully redo all of the fixtures and lighting in the bar area, taking Sammy's high class. $10,000.
Place is looking good enough to charge a cover.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to read that part. From rot gut to top shelf hooch. Improve the look and selection of the bar. So I guess we're moving on to the centerpiece. Put a little something in the space behind the bar. Only one upgrade. It's going to be a photo of Sammy and Ellis. A tribute. The man himself. A portrait of Sammy situated behind the bar. I couldn't get a full family photo?
Sammy looks real good up there, baby.
Damn, man, Lil, you starting to make Sammy's look like something.
Boy, this is all you. You putting your mark on.
Any of you coons hold up in there better come out right now! Y'all hear me? We aim to burn this shithole to the ground!
Dixie, mother... Aunt Lil, I need you to get these people downstairs. I'll slip out through the garage and deal with this.
Okay, that starts a mission in the middle of the mission called Angry White Boys. Love that. Okay. Angry White Boys. The Dixie Mafia isn't taking too well to Sammy's reopening. They're prepared to burn it all down. To leave a note for myself to fix this. Retaliate.
Don't like the way you looking at me.
What's up,
You might need to be careful around this one.
I want y'all to keep your shooters on any of these jigs that might make a run for it.
Boy, what are you
And
doing?
nobody start shooting until I give the say.
They don't know how to properly throw a Molotov, I'll tell you that. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah, come get it. Yeah. Oh, look, you bastard. I'll be over here.
Run as fast as you can.
Oh, I guess he's important because
Boy.
I can't take him out yet. Why are you running?
Stay behind me.
Okay. My car has also disappeared.
I see one more Dixie piece of shit coming after Sammy's, and it's your ass.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever you say, big man.
Goddamn right. Night-night, motherfucker.
Okay. So we talk to Aunt Lily.
Dixie boys shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Honey, as long as you're black, angry white boys will always be a problem.
You ain't wrong.
That completes Angry White Boys. Why did that need to be a different mission? Because then I go right back into... Why couldn't this all just be under the same mission? It makes no sense to me why it can't just be one mission. I'm still going to upload a version that is one long thing, but I still prefer having missions in their own individual video, like they should be. Continuing with Sammy's renovation, let's go ahead and...
So, what's next, honey?
Music. Have some tunes with your booze, with a jukebox and live music. Liven things up with a jukebox with the finest selection of contemporary tunes. $3,000.
Guess that now we got a juke, I should give one of them rock records a try.
Okay. This is locked until I do a little Ernie mission? I don't know what that means, but okay. Kitchen. From grits to grillades, bring your customers a little culinary excellence. We'll start by, it's a start. Get the stove and the fridge back with the bare bones kitchen. Oh, there's something just floating in there. We have a stove. What do you mean? That person's all, or I guess if it's black and white, I don't have that stuff. Go ahead and spend $5,000 on a kitchen and floating bags of Coke.
Maybe we can do a fish fry now and then.
Okay. Add a food preparation station, get a new, larger fridge, and finish the basement storage. The basement's my home. That's where I live.
Smart. Give folks some good food with their liquor, and they'll stay all night.
All right. The basement. Make your living quarters more livable, along with your personal armory and outfits. It's one upgrade. Get yourself a nicer bed and desk while you're at it. What does he need a desk for? Throw in a little lounge area for your downtime. Lincoln has no downtime.
Well, at least you ain't sleeping rough down there anymore.
I have a pizza on top of 2 kegs. I'm living the life. Okay, we can keep upgrading. Staff. You can't do this alone. Hire additional kitchen and wait staff. Do the one upgrade. Get your wait staff some sharp new threads. Hire for $7,000. How many people am I getting for $7,000?
We better be careful. Folks might start thinking we know what we're doing around here.
See, this one doesn't just play immediately. It starts a mission. That's good. That's if you're gonna interrupt, don't immediately rush into the next mission. Our next mission, our new bartender. Sammy is in need of a full-time bartender, but the one Lily has her eye on has problems of his own. Talk to Lily. She has a lead.
Fell at the bar's Reggie, our new bartender. Well, he's supposed to be, but he needs some help dealing with a car he lost in a race. Reggie's all right. Just gets mixed up in mess sometimes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do a race. What about, why can't we have someone? literally working the bar right now. This is very insulting to ask this guy to become our bartender when we have a bartender.
Reggie,
You're Sammy's boy, right? Nice to see the place up and running again.
thanks. Now, what's this I hear about you losing your car?
Got my dumb ass in a pink slip race. White boy named Shorty won her down in the bayou.
Okay. If I get your ride back from Shorty, you come work for me?
If you win. But Mr. Clay, Shorty will be driving my car. She moves like a goddamn rocket, but that means you can overtake her around the corners. Get yourself something fast that can handle turns.
Well, I'll do that, man. Hold tight, Reggie.
Get my car back, and sure, I'll work for you.
Why don't I just kill them? I mean, that shouldn't be Lincoln's answer to everything. But it doesn't make sense as to why Lincoln doesn't just kill them. Yeah, it didn't spawn. Unless I put my car in the garage.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
No. It just despawned my car that I drove here. Which is my car, but...
How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Alright. A street racer out in the bayou has Reggie's car. See if you can... Guess win it back.
4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
I hate racing because I'm not very good at driving, which is why you see me just driving. Like, I'm fine with driving unless there's a set course. Once there's a course, it's just all bad. Because I can't just do what I want to do, which is just going fast and swerving between cars. Because you can't slow down. I can slow down when I'm zigzagging through traffic. You can't slow down if I'm in a race, because then they'll just pass me. But it's more that whenever they put mandatory racing segments in video games, the video game isn't built for racing, right? So in Mafia 1, when you have to do that racing segment with that car, the mechanics aren't really built for racing. They're built for driving, but racing and driving aren't the same mechanics. Especially, I needed something that can handle the dirt, because I'm assuming we're going to be driving in the dirt. Lincoln's car cannot handle the dirt. Can't even handle the rain. You jump towards the road, lady. You're lucky I didn't hit you. Okay. Yeah, I would just much rather kill the guy than do a racing segment. That's the car. Literally, I could just jump in this and drive away. It's the car from the first game. No, second? Yeah, first game. Why can't I just deck this dude in the face?
Nice wheels, man. She just for show?
Fuck, son, I'll race you for pinks right now.
Okay. That's an odd way to have a conversation. Is that, you got a nice car? I'll fucking race you.
That's a fine car, son. Can't wait to take it from you.
Excuse me. I just gotta get past you, my dude. Oh, whatever. Go! Love how my engine sounds like a freaking RC car. You honking at me? It's a race. Think I'm gonna pull over? It's not as bad as the actual race in Mafia 2 because the cars just handle better in this game than that freaking POS that they gave me. Now that I'm on the road, so much better. But yeah, my car, like, what? Just, it literally sounds like an RC car. Because no one did any fine-tuning to the game. Make sure.
Holy shit, man. You showed Shorty.
See you at the bar?
No doubt. Talk to Miss Lily when you're ready to bring me on.
I was anticipating a second race for him to try to kill me. Now I have the Harrier. It's here. Black version. Still 2 more vehicles I need. Well, I know how to get that one. Still 1 more vehicle I need to unlock. Oh, 2. Part 4 of Renovations. Getting the same Renovations mission. Let's go through the front door since that's the one that's marked, just in case.
Still a lot we can do around here.
Let's go ahead and... Reggie's an all-around great bartender. Hire him full-time. Oh, so we'll have 2 bartenders. So we're not getting rid of that guy. We're going to have a second. Okay, I thought we were just being like, hey, buddy, I know you work here, but we want someone better.
You got some style, boy. I like it.
Right. Let's get Bouncer. Bring in some muscle for the door and keep trouble out. Oscar. Hey, it's Oscar. Oscar the Bouncer and vet from Nuit Blanc could use a job. Hire him and add a little security on the door. $3 grand. Okay, why is he getting not as much as people?
You got some style, boy. I like it.
Good to see you, Oscar.
Well, the state you left La Nuit Blanche, I was in need of new employment. Honestly, thanks for giving this broke-down vet a chance.
Shit. We don't look out for each other. Who will?
Okay, it interrupted just for that, but it didn't do anything else to interrupt. Let me see if I can talk to Oscar again. Nope. Okay.
Sammy's is looking downright respectable, boy.
I am glad about that. Get Oscar some new, more professional threads while he works the door. 5 grand? That suit better be really, really nice. Imported.
Hey, see you got Oscar dressing all respectable like.
Okay. A mural. Show your community pride with a little wall art on the bar exterior. Get rid of that blank wall and bring back the old mural. We not get a new mural? Is this the old one? I don't actually remember what it looked like, so I'm gonna say yes. Grand?
You might be too young to remember when Sammy had that mural put up. He was so proud.
Okay. I'm just replacing it? Why don't I put that on the other side? So I'm like, all right, Sammy, here's your mural you're so proud of. You know what? Fuck that. We don't want that. Show your pride in Sammy, Perla, and Ellis with this new mural artwork. Yeah, why can't I just put this on the other door? Or the other wall?
That mural's gonna let folk remember Sammy. All he did.
And now we got another mission. Involving Ernie. Yeah. I have literally a blank wall over here. Why couldn't I put something here instead of just... Okay. It's also a little distasteful. There's like a thing there for this awning, and it looks like a bullet in his head. Okay. Lil Ernie. The Dixie Mafia isn't through with you. I literally just warned the guy. Find out how they're still trying to mess with your business. Lily has information about a drummer who's run afoul of the Dixie Mafia. So they're not attacking... Oh. Can we get a drink? That's an empty glass. Okay, there's something in it. All right.
I know that look.
You know Lil Ernie. We've been talking about his band playing here, but nobody's seen him for 2 days. Word is he likes to smoke a little grass out in the bayou with some white boys. From what I hear, one of them is the Dixie boy you scared off.
Shit. Probably laid hands on little Ernie. Dixie's always trying to send a message. I'll head down to their spot, see if I can catch sight of little Ernie.
I'm worried about Lil Ernie. Go see to him, would you?
Look, man. If I knew that this guy took down an entire mafia organization, I ain't fucking with him. Okay? Like, why would you do that? Why do any of these... It's that whole mentality of, oh, you just took out all of the minions, or all of the other henchmen. Well, I'm not like other henchmen. I'm gonna win this fight. No, you're not. Sit down. Shut the fuck up. Move out of the way. I shouldn't be driving this, remembering that if you drive too fast, the game will crash. We'll take the risk. If it crashes, then we'll just never drive it again. Because instability. You're lucky I'm already way past, or else I would have driven around and beat your ass. Easy to shout those things at Lincoln with. Oh, wow. I hit that guy so hard I distorted the world. Okay. Because it's all a simulation, Lincoln. It's all a simulation. He actually never made it home from the war. These are his final dying thoughts. On ruling a mafia organization. Oh, wait. Nope, that works. I've never been over here. Oh, it's the other lighthouse, because there's always a lighthouse. I'm learning.
We're closed.
Till when?
Until Mickey says so, motherfucker.
I paid.
Huh? Don't like folks skulking around our shit.
What the hell happened?
I found him. Come on.
Hey! Oh my God! Get out of here!
Yeah, I recommend you do that.
I can't leave my little girl in orphan.
Oh, Jesus Christ, fuck me.
That's a great death line. Okay. No, break the cover. Thank you.
Boy's gonna be running. Where'd he go?
Motherfucker, go check that shit.
Son of a bitch, can't hide fire.
Motherfucker, go check that shit.
Over here. We've been looking for
Run
you.
that motherfucker out of here.
Get my ass down.
Get out. You boys, you back me up.
He's tearing the place up.
Y'all beat the devil out of him. We just lost a man.
It's here, boy. And I ain't afraid to die.
That's good.
He got me jammed.
You gonna? Okay. Well, now what is this photo? It's kind of the same dog that I have at my place. That's not the noise people make when they're in pain, unless unless they're, I guess, into that sort of thing. Why do so many games do that? Why do people moan when they're hurt? People don't moan when they're hurt. They groan. Moans and groans don't sound this similar. You wouldn't go, oh, if you're hurt. You go, ah, ah. Maybe he's into that.
You should have listened when I told you not to fuck with me. That's a big help. Thanks.
I think he was supposed to say something, but it didn't happen. Yeah, it happens especially with female characters. Just all the time. Non-stop moaning while people talk. Or not talk, when people get hurt. Oh, so I was probably supposed to ask him where Sammy was, or where Ernie was, and he said the basement, and then I said that's a big help. But it just didn't do that.
Cut me loose before them Dixie assholes come back.
I will. Hey, did you know that there's always a lighthouse?
Cut me loose before them Dixie assholes come back. Shit, you Sammy's boy.
Hey, little Ernie. You all right?
Nothing a shot of whiskey won't fix. Tell you what, those Dixie boys had it out for your ass.
Yeah, I got that impression.
But I told myself, little Ernie, Sammy Robinson's boy won't let you down.
Guess not. You gonna be all right getting home?
Yeah. And hit me and the boys up whenever you want us to play at Sammy's.
That completes little Ernie. That has to be an Easter egg to BioShock. I was just joking, right? Because it's a masquerade mask and a bunch of blood by the lighthouse. What else would this be a reference to? It has to be, right? Okay, back to renovation. Renovations part 5. I wish I had more of a say on the colors scheme, but okay.
You got me about running out of ideas.
Now we're gonna go ahead and hire Ernie. Little Ernie and his band will take the stage with live music. 10 grand. Wow, that's a lot.
Listen to Little Ernie go.
The upstairs. Bring the upstairs interior of the bar to life. 1 upgrade. The upstairs area is now fully accessible.
Glad to have the upstairs livable again.
Livable? I thought I was putting like a pool table and stuff in there. Billiards. Clear out some extra space and add a touch of class with a pool table and a smoking area.
Only road a gun's gonna lead you down is the long, dark road to hell. And once
An old pool table and some chairs, and you've got yourself a functional billiards room for your customers.
You know, it was the time I would have whooped your butt at pool.
Okay. Bring in a new pool table, so we just bought one. Why didn't we just buy the good one the first time? Bring in a new pool table, plus add a cigar case and whiskey service. So just an upstairs bar. So now do I have to get a third bartender?
Got that room looking like something out of Frisco Fields. Folks gonna like it.
Okay. Office is the final thing. Handle your business with a full office upstairs. You're a businessman now, or add a little extra basic flavor to your office. What is basic flavor? Why don't I just get the good thing in
Nice
the
to have
first?
an office up there, place to get some work done.
Why don't I just buy the good stuff the first time? Why do I have to buy the bad thing first? Okay. Make your workspace more lush. Get new decor to match the newly upscaled Sammys.
Office looks good. Fine place to put my feet up.
Okay, and I'm guessing that's a conversation. Opening the doors. It would be nice if I could put my photos up. Like, I gathered all these collectibles. It would be really nice if I could put them places, you know? Like, that's the reason that you get collectibles in games. Is so that you can show them off. Wow, you guys got so much alcohol out here. Oh. When this Englishman showed up with his pool cue in hand, we thought we'd be taking every dollar to his name. But the moment he took his first shot and that signature smirk crawled across his face, we all knew we were in the presence of greatness. No one ran a table with the same style and humor as Brass Balls. When the talk got steeped in Creole, he'd fire off a wry smile and a quick, "Speak the Queens, motherfuckers," before buying everyone around. We're lucky he decided to call Sammy's home. We're lucky to call him our brother. We've lost him way too soon. You're a legend, mate. We'll never forget you. They're talking about Sammy? No, Scott Brass Balls Monroe is the only one I can look at. I don't know O'Connor. There's James Edwards. Can't tell who that one is. I think I should know who it is by the number. But, like, the images are just so not good enough. Or you have no alcohol on your shelves. Either you sold it all, or all those people outside took it all and went outside. Which I think is the more likely answer. Shelves and stairs. Bathroom? This should be my office. Yeah, as I'm saying, I collected all of the Vargases. I should be allowed to put them somewhere. And putting them in my freaking office would be, or at least putting one up. Having a shelf for my Playboy magazines. Get a drink. Oh, I should have got my own whiskey. Drink it with them. Opening the doors. After pouring your hearts, souls, and money into Sammy's, Lily has an idea about showing it off. Okay? Opening the doors, I'm guessing that's how you're showing it off. Wait, that whiskey fucked up my vid. Okay, it's clearing. What is this? What did I just drink? I've drank in the game before, but Lincoln's eyes have never gone hazy. So whatever he's drinking is the good shit, I'm guessing. Okay, let's go downstairs and talk to Lily. Oh, I haven't gone down to my room yet. Well, hey, I have a door now, so people can't just walk into my bedroom. Oh, I can get armor at my house now. Would it have moved the Playboy and the Vargas? The Vargas would have been here. Playboy would have been over here. I guess it might have just moved it up to here. But again, I should be I don't want these weird abstract paintings. But my freaking Vargas is up. Whatever.
Hey, so it occurs to me we need to show off all our work. I know we're open, but I mean really opening the doors wide for the Hollow. Let them see it as your place.
I agree. Look, I'm proud of what we did here. So, let's have a big opening night.
All right. Why don't you go get dressed and come and talk to me when you want to get the party started?
Oh, I gotta change his outfit? I haven't changed his outfit the whole game. The only time I've changed is... Okay, so I don't have to. The only time I've changed is when it forced me to change. It took my armor away. My vest back on. The only times I've changed is when it automatically changed for me. I still have my receiver in my ear. Opening the doors, toast Sammy. Nobody's working. It's fine, but we have other people to talk to. Who are you?
Son, I just want to thank you for what you did for my Rosie.
I'm sorry, I don't...
She was in a bad way at Doucette's. My child's free because of you. Oh, don't worry, she's all right. Just wanted you to know what you did meant a lot.
Okay, because I was like, I've never met her before. Why are you by yourself? What is with your finger?
How's it looking, Father?
Like you done got the whole dang holler out tonight. Come on, now loosen up, son. You should be proud of what you done here.
Yep. Is it just you guys? You three?
We seen the last of the Dixie Boys, Mr. Clay. I just know they've been making trouble since you opened their doors again.
We ain't getting rid of the Dixie Mafia. But you know what? They sure as shit ain't getting rid of us either.
Where's my bouncer? Would you throw him out so that only these people would be in here? After pouring your hearts and souls, we've already read that. Salute the man. Well, before I do that,
These people gonna want a speech. You ready?
No. Is there anyone else I could talk to? At least she has a reason for... Like, who's the other guy I had to talk to? Hey, guys. None of you got anything to say? None of you got anything to say? Guess we'll go make our toast.
Most of y'all know me. If you don't, I'm Lincoln Clay, and I pay the bills around here. The real person you want to thank for all this is Lily Robinson. And Lily, come on up.
My brother, Sammy was a complicated man. He sure wasn't perfect, but he did something rare. Sammy carved out a piece of this city for himself. There was a piece of New Bordeaux where a black man was in charge. We're reopening Sammy's to keep black-owned businesses in the Hollow, hiring folks from the Hollow, serving folks in the Hollow. This city can turn on us or just forget about us, but we aim to have our piece of it for now and for the future. Thank you.
What's left to say? I don't make a lot of speeches, and I bet y'all want to get back to drinking. Sammy would be glad to have you all here tonight. So let's raise a glass to him and to those we lost. For Sammy!
For Sammy! That would be me as well. I don't make speeches. Go drink. Everybody go back to drink. There's no noise. That completes Toast Sammy. I guess that's it. Just gonna run upstairs, see if there's any extra dialogue with Lily or Lily's probably despawned now. Anything to say? Anything to say, Oscar? Reggie? All right, then.